Hi guys.
Hello.
We made it to London.
We did.
Got the car dropped off at Gatwick, relatively no problem. Hopped the Gatwick Express. Pro tip on the Gatwick Express: book early, you'll save a little money because it's
10%.
yeah, it's a little expensive. I think it was £70 for the two of us round trip.
Right.
A little expensive, but it's quick.
Yes.
So it got us kind of pretty much right to where we needed to be. Then we walked to our hub hotel.
Pro tip: take the tube.
Right, yeah. Find the tube stop nearest your hotel and take it there. You'll get there no problem. So we're going to give you a little look around the hub hotel, but that's in a different video, so check that one out. Today we're last night when we got in yesterday afternoon. Didn't really shoot anything yesterday, but we did the Westminster Walk on our Rick Steves audio app. Little plug for guidebooks. If you know you're going to go on vacation, invest in a good guidebook. We use Rick Steves guidebooks almost exclusively, but they work well for us. We like all of his tips, all of his tricks.
And he travels on a budget.
And he travels on a budget like we do. Not like dirt cheap, it's like, backpacking, hostel type stuff.
No, he gives you a lot of options.
Right. So that's just one thing. Find a type of travel book that you're interested in. There's a million of them out there. Invest in the travel guide. Check out TripAdvisor and all those different places for tips and tricks and places to stay and things like that. So after we did our walk of Westminster, which was kind of nice, it was all at night, so it was all kind of lit up, except for Big Ben. It's
under construction. Or refurbished.
Right. It's completely wrapped in scaffolding.
Yeah.
Like I said, we didn't take any video last night, but we did take some photos. So here's a photo of Big Ben in the Houses of Parliament. And then here's some more photos along the way, I guess. All right, we'll just kind of pop those up while we're talking here. So today, and then after that, what did we do?
We took the tube and went to Earl's Court area, where the TARDIS is located.
Right, Doctor Who fans.
And then we did go to an Indian restaurant.
Did.
Very good.
Had a lovely Indian meal.
Decided to take a little adventure.
We did.
Ended up at Trafalgar Square at the end of our walk.
Right.
So we decided to go down to Piccadilly Circus to kind of see what that was about. We had never been to that area before. A lot of lights, a lot of people, a lot going on.
Yeah, it's an assault on the senses. It's right in the middle, heart of the theater district.
Yes.
There's a bunch of theaters and stuff like that, restaurants, bars and stuff like that. We didn't really go in, but we poked around that area a little bit. Then we went
to Leicester Square. Find a little pub and kind of watch the world go by.
Yep, did that, and then
we headed
that was about it.
Because we were kind of closing stuff down.
Yeah,
it was about 11 o'clock.
It was about 11 o'clock on a Thursday, so a lot of pubs will start doing last orders about 11:30.
Yep.
Today we are going kind of a couple different places in London. Right now we're actually at St. Paul's Cathedral. It's right behind me here. We're going to walk around and go in. You got to pay to tour that, but we're going to pay. That's going to be our one pay site while we're here in London. And then after that, I believe we are going to go to the National Gallery.
Yes,
right?
which there are a lot of free things to do in London. You have to do some research, but all of the museums are free.
All the museums are free. So the other big paid sites are Westminster Abbey, which we're not going to pay for and going to this time, and the Tower of London.
Yes.
And those three sites are really kind of expensive.
They are, but I would recommend all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. If it's your one trip to London, you're going to be here for 4 days, go to all of them.
Right.
If you know you're coming back, pick one or two.
Right.
So that's it for us now. We're going to just do our little tour of London today, and we'll pop back in later. All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys.
Hey.
So we took a poke around St. Paul's Cathedral. It is £18 a person to get into, and you're not allowed to take photos or video inside. We did walk up to the Whispering Gallery.
Like 250 something.
Yeah, so it's a little brutal. And then you can go all the way up into two more parts of the dome.
You see the outside, which is like 530 steps.
Yeah, so that's all up to you. Another free way to see the inside of the cathedral is to go to an evensong service. Those are usually in the evening. Hence the name. And they're usually free. They won't let you tour the entire cathedral like we did, go into the crypt and go up to the dome or whatever.
You can see like the main altar
you can see
and the nave and
the
choir and stuff.
The main part of the cathedral, which is amazing. It's a great cathedral. I think Westminster, for me, probably takes the cake just because it's a little more medieval type and there's some more famous people buried in there.
True.
But this is a beautiful cathedral. The fourth largest in the world, by the way, under St. Paul's, something in Spain, and the one in Milan. So, pretty cool. We're going to take some more walks around London. I think we're going to the Millennium Bridge, then we're going to go to the National Gallery, and we're going to have a good time today. So, thanks for sticking around. Guys from St. Martin's in the Fields Church. This is right on the edge of Trafalgar Square, and they have a crypt underneath that has a cafe in it.
Yes.
So it's kind of like a cheap place to grab a bite to eat right on Trafalgar Square. You can pop down there. It's kind of cafeteria style, but it's decent, cheap and cheerful type of thing.
Yep.
And the atmosphere is pretty cool.
And I think a lot of the proceeds go to the church.
Right. So it's a pretty neat thing. All right, now it's time to tackle that National Gallery.
Let's do it.
Do it. What's the matter, babe?
Saying for it.
Yay, National Gallery conquered.
Done.
Boom.
Check.
We were only there for about an hour. We hit the highs, stuff we wanted to see. Once again, it's free. They don't really want you to film or videotape or take photos inside. And they do have donation boxes in there, so we popped a couple of pounds, a pound a piece in. It's a beautiful sunny day. Trafalgar Square is absolutely jammed. Londoners and a lot of tourists out enjoying their city. So now we're going to head to the King's Cross station area.
Yes.
Time for a kebab for the big fella. Hi. Well, we made our way to King's Cross Station because I knew that from being here before that there was a kebab shop right across the street. One of the things I like to do every time I come to England or the UK is get a kebab. Things are amazing. It's kind of like a shawarma or a gyro. And they have a little market right out front of the square, and Mosa got a samosa. How's your samosa? Fantastic.
Samosa good.
Samosa good. Alright, I'm going to enjoy my kebab. Be jealous. And we're going to pop into King's Cross Station and catch the tube back towards where we're staying. Ciao. London King's Cross Station, they have the little platform 9 3/4, even though the outside shots are actually at St. Pancras Station, which is right next door, right? So, platform 9 3/4, you Harry Potter fans, if you can see it.
1548 Hull training service.
And we're going to pan around and show you the line for that. So, if you want to dedicate half a day to get a picture taken, hit platform 9 3/4, go right ahead. What do you think?
No.
No? All right. On to more London. Hi guys. Well, it's time to say goodbye to England. Sad. And goodbye to London. Also, we're flying home to Indiana. Back to work.
Back to the daily grind.
Back to the daily ground. But luckily back to our dogs,
yes.
which we're looking forward to.
Excited to see my boys.
Yep.
And thanks, shout out to Grandpa for taking care of them.
Yeah, thanks Grandpa for babysitting. We had an amazing day yesterday, a hiring day yesterday. We're all over this City of London, City of Westminster, all kinds of places. We walked about 13 miles each and had just a great adventurous day.
Yes.
So thanks for coming along with us on some of our England adventures. Hopefully we'll be able to do this again sometime soon. Maybe England, maybe Germany, maybe who knows, right? Maybe Florida, maybe the US. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you found something helpful or something useful. And if you like it, like it. If you don't, okay. We'll try to get better. Thanks, guys.
Till next time.
Till next time. Bye.
Is Victoria. Change for the Victoria Line, National Rail Services and Victoria Coach Station.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.